और बेटा आज रिजल्ट निकलने वाले थे ना, कैसा हुआ बताओ बताओ।
सारा दिन मोबाइल में बैठा रहता है, पढ़ाई तो करनी ही नहीं है तुम्हें।
ये क्या पढ़ाई हुई, ये करने भेजा था ट्यूशन।
Not using your full potential.
नंबर दोगे तब तो पढ़ाई होगी। ट्यूशन के नाम पे ट्यूशन का तो क्या है?
स्कूल का टेंशन, सबका अटेंशन, दोस्त हो या अंकल करते हैं मेंशन। Can do better, 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 सब बोलते हैं। फ्री में तो मुंह अपना सब खोलते हैं। दुनिया तो कहती है आगे बढ़ो, पर कैसे करें ये सब सोचते हैं। पढ़ता ही रहता था मैं आंख अपनी खोल के, और याद करता था चीजों को 10 बार बोल के। नकली की किताबें जिसने ज्ञान सारा छोड़ के सिखाया मुझको आगे बढ़ना, असलियत को मोड़ के। आजा मिलके मचाते हैं, आजा तुझको पढ़ाते हैं, कुछ करके दिखाते हैं। आजा मिलके मचाते हैं। बस पढ़ना नहीं, 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 बस पढ़ना नहीं। समझना भी है, सिर्फ समझना नहीं, बरतना भी है। पढ़ने का मतलब सिर्फ रटना नहीं, रटे बिना मार्क्स लाना भी है। Will do better, अब करते हैं, सारी जिम्मेदारी हम लेते हैं। सिर्फ बेटर नहीं, अब बनोगे बेस्ट, फुल गारंटी हम देते हैं। आजा मिलके मचाते हैं, आजा तुझको पढ़ाते हैं, कुछ करके दिखाते हैं। आजा मिलके मचाते हैं, आजा मिलके मचाते हैं, आजा तुझको पढ़ाते हैं, कुछ करके दिखाते हैं। आजा मिलके मचाते हैं।
तब तो पढ़ाई होगी। ट्यूशन के नाम पे ट्यूशन नहीं रहते हो क्या?
Hey guys, what's up? Jai Hind everyone. This is Ananya, your master teacher at Vedantu for Social Science. कैसे हो सब लोग? How are you all? I hope you people are taking very good care of yourself. So people, what are we going to do today? Today I'm going to take a one shot on this entire chapter of the Judiciary. So it's a very, very simple topic I'm going to take, and it is very, very important by the way. Alright people, so if you are new to Vedantu's 9th and 10th English channel, so do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to hit the like button, because this is your channel and I want you guys to grow this channel. Alright guys, in this session I'm going to teach you about everything about the judiciary. Okay. Now guys, before that let me tell you, I am very, very proud to announce you that Vedantu has produced 120 state selections in NTSE Stage 1 2020-21 across 17 states of India. So we can say that now Vedantu is toppers ka new address. Great. Chalo. Now guys, if we talk about the Supreme Court, okay guys, overall if we talk about the Supreme Court consists of a Chief Justice and 33 other judges. Now the question arises, from where this Chief Justice and other judges are appointed? Who is the person who appoints the Chief Justice and 33 other judges? So guys, it is the President of India. So they are appointed by the President in consultation with the judges of Supreme Court, judges of High Court, and also the Cabinet Ministry. If we talk about the term of these judges, the judges of Supreme Court can hold an office up to the age of 65 years. But under certain conditions, the judges can be removed from his position. How? Let's understand. A judge can be removed from office by the President, guys, through the process of proved misbehavior and incapacity. Now people, what is the meaning of proved misbehavior and incapacity? By the way, there is no definition of proved misbehavior and incapacity, but let me explain you. It states that if the Supreme Court judge does any criminal offense, or the behavior done by the Supreme Court is not appropriate, so under this act, the Supreme Court judge can be removed from his position. All right, how? Guys, there go. So on the grounds of proved misbehavior, guys, the allegations which are imposed on the judge, it should be proved. All right. proved misbehavior or incapacity if the resolution to this effect is passed by the special majority in both the houses of the parliament, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and if majority of the members of both the houses passes the motion of no confidence against the judge, then the judge has to vacate his position. So under such circumstances, the judge can be removed from his position. Now, if you want to be a judge, okay, so what is the qualification of being a judge? It's very simple. The very first one, he should be a citizen of India. Second, either distinguished jurist. Now guys, what is the meaning of distinguished jurist? Okay, a law professor, a learned law professor, a highly qualified law professor is known as distinguished jurist. So either the person should be a distinguished jurist or a high court judge for at least 5 years, or an advocate in high court for at least 10 years. So these are the three requirements. Either of the one the candidate has to fulfill to being a candidate to for being the judge of a Supreme Court. Now, guys, judiciary is independent of legislative and executive. How? Let's understand. The very first point. Appointment of judges of Supreme Court by the President after consulting the Cabinet and the judges of Supreme Court and High Court. Already explained you this point. All right. So the President is responsible in appointing the judges of Supreme Court, and the President takes into consideration the President consults it with the Supreme Court and High Court judges, then also takes suggestions from the Cabinet Ministry. All right. Now, the judge can also be removed. I already told you guys about how the judge can be removed under the proven misbehavior or incapacity, like under any criminal offense if the judge has done, or it's like the behavior is not appropriate. All right. So under such conditions, the judiciary or the judge can be removed. Third, security of tenure of the judges. So guys, if we talk about the tenure of the Supreme Court judge, it is of 65 years. Until and unless if the judge is not proved under proven misbehavior or incapacity, he will stay there till 65 years of age. Fourth, security of salaries and service conditions. So guys, under a very rare condition, the salaries of the judges of the Supreme Court reduces. But that too, like if the country is facing some financial emergency, only under such conditions the salaries of the judges of the Supreme Court decreases or reduces, or else the salary of the judges of the Supreme Court never reduces. All right. Fifth, freedom to announce decisions and decrees in the court, means judge has the whole right to give judgment, okay, on whatever grounds, like obviously he has to follow the constitution, but yeah, he can freely take the decisions and give the judgment. Punishment for contempt of court. Now people, what is the meaning of contempt of court? Contempt of court means if someone is breaking the rules and regulations of the court, or if someone is disregarding the court, or if someone is disobeying or disregarding the judge. So under that such conditions, the person can be punished, okay, under the contempt of court. No discussions in the legislature on the conduct of judges, means whatever judgment or decision is taken by the judge will not be discussed in the parliament session, or it cannot be publicly criticized. All right. Prohibition of practice after retirement, means after the judge gets retired, like after 65 years of age, the judge cannot do any personal practice. All right, people. So this was about independency of judiciary. I hope you understood each and every point. And by the way, guys, one more thing I wanted to tell you. If you come across any queries, guys, do let me know in the comment section, right? Like if you have any suggestions for me, if you have any grievances or complaints, or if you like have any queries regarding the topic which is going on, do let us know in the comment section so that I can help you in the next session. All right. Chala, great. Now, guys, we will understand the powers and functions of the Supreme Court. Let's understand the powers and functions of Supreme Court. Okay. Before I tell you about the powers and functions of Supreme Court, let me tell you guys about our pro subscription. So guys, people, if you are new to Vedantu's 9th and 10th English channel, and if you have never tried about our pro subscription, so let me tell you guys about this. Guys, not only on YouTube, you guys can be a part of our long-term batches on Vedantu's platform. How? First of all, guys, Vedantu is giving you a promise. The promise is improvement promise. Now you will say, sir, Vedantu is giving the guarantee of improvement promise. If the improvement doesn't take place, guys, if improvement doesn't take place as per your expectations, so whatever fees you have given to Vedantu, entire fees will be given back to you without asking any question. Guys, no other online or offline institute will ever give you this promise. Yes. So this should be the reason to join Vedantu? Definitely no. Now let me tell you guys why you should join Vedantu. First thing, unlimited live classes. Guys, on Vedantu, you purely attend live classes with all the high level quizzes. So basically when you participate in these quizzes, when you attend the live classes, you are basically competing with the students throughout the world. Why? Because students in Vedantu are not only from India, they come from different countries also. Now, if you miss out the session due to any reason, like due to power cut or due to some family functions or anything, you can watch the replays, and those replays are going to be interactive. Means you can be a part of the quizzes, you can find your name on the leaderboard. So it is like a live session. How many times you can watch the replays? N number of times you can watch the replays. Now, what about notes? All the notes are made by your master teachers. So you guys can download all the notes. What about doubts? During the session, after the session, before the session, you guys can ask unlimited doubts. And 100% of your doubts are cleared. Continuously tests are taken, assignments are given to you. Then you have an access to micro courses, crash courses. Beta, what are micro courses? Let's say if you are a part of our long-term batches and once again you want to attend any one chapter of any subject once again, and that to live, in that case you can enroll to the micro course of that chapter. Acha, how many micro courses you can attempt? Unlimited micro courses. Are you supposed to pay anything extra for these micro courses? Definitely no. Crash courses. Crash courses are revision courses. Students actually separately take these micro courses and crash courses. They pay for all these stuffs and it is going to be absolutely free for you. So guys, how you can enroll to these sessions? It's very simple, guys. There is a link there in the description box, and the very first comment also you will find the link. You just have to click on that link. You will be redirected to our website. Let me show you guys how you can do this. And by the way, you can also see something is written AD Pro. Guys, this is my coupon code. If you apply this coupon code AD Pro, you will get flat 10% off. Okay guys, how you can do this? Guys, this is one of my video. This is one of my video. You can see the very first comment. You just have to click on this comment, or else you can go to show more as well. You will find buy Vedantu's courses. Okay, you just click on this. You will be redirected to our website. By the way, guys, this is for NTSE. You can also enroll to the, there are many other options. Okay? Let me show you. Okay, you click on this link, it is giving me the information of NTSE. By the way, guys, you can enroll to the normal courses. It's way too simple. I'll do one thing. I'll show you over here. All right. Okay, if you click on that link, you will be redirected to the website wherein you will find such kind of interface. So yeah, these are our plans: Pro Lite, Pro Classic, Pro Plus. What is the difference between these three plans? Whatever benefits I said you now, all those benefits are available in our Pro Lite. Now, if you want a doubts app, means post-class engagement, if you want to clear your doubts after the session or before the session, then you can take our Pro Classic subscription. Okay? And if you want a personal mentor, a person who will be there with you throughout the year to guide you with all your assignments, will help you with all your queries, each and everything, then you can take our Pro Plus subscription. Guys, one best part about all these plans are you can choose according to your need. Okay? And all these plans are available in 1 month also. So yes, and if you apply my coupon code as AD Pro, you will get flat 10% off. Okay, guys, end of the day, what I believe that the fees which you give to Vedantu actually comes down to zero. Do you know why? Because the fees which you are given to Vedantu, you are enrolled to one long-term batch, and at the same time you are getting unlimited micro courses, and you are not supposed to pay for these micro courses. So this is the advantage, guys, of taking our pro subscription, which is not there on YouTube channel. Now, promise, I already told you guys, if the improvement is not as per your expectations, means if you took 1 year subscription, okay, and let's say the performance which you were expecting, it is not as per your expectations. So whatever fees you have given to Vedantu, the entire fees will be given back to you without asking any question. But obviously, guys, we need some commitment from your end. It's a very simple commitment. You have to attend minimum 75% of the live classes, and whatever tests are given to you, minimum 75% should be completed. If you give us such commitment, then we are promising you with the improvement. Guys, these are our batches. Do not forget to be a part of our batches. The link is there in the description box, and then you can be a part of our long-term batches. All right, great. Now, guys, functions of Supreme Court. First of all, let's understand about jurisdiction. Original jurisdiction, guys. It's very simple. Let me read, and I will explain you in a very simple language. The Supreme Court has original jurisdictions, means they hear and they give judgment. Simple as that. To hear and to give the judgment is known as original jurisdiction. So the Supreme Court has original jurisdiction in all the disputes. Between the union and the states, means let's take an example. If there is any problem between the power sharing between the center and the state government, or any kind of dispute between the states or within the states, or between whatever kind of disputes, union government, like Supreme Court has got the original jurisdiction, means they will hear and they can give judgment. Appellate jurisdiction. Now, guys, what is appellate jurisdiction? Appellate jurisdiction means the power to grant special leave to appeal against the judgment delivered by any court in the country. Means they can change the judgment of the lower courts. Means the judgment which is given by the High Court, Supreme Court has a power to change the judgment of the decision given by the High Court. All right. So this is what is appellate jurisdiction. Advisory jurisdiction. Now, guys, if we talk about advisory jurisdiction, the President of India may refer to the Supreme Court any question of law or fact of significant importance for its opinion. Means what do we understand from this? Like, President can take suggestions, can take advice from the advisory jurisdiction. Means they have got a separate advisory committee wherein they advise to the President. President can take advice, like it can be related to the public good or anything. Okay? It is not mandatory that the President has to follow the advice given by the advisory committee. All right. So the opinion so expressed by the advisory jurisdiction is not binding on the President. Revisory judiciary. Now, guys, what is the meaning of revisory judiciary? To review our own decision. So the Supreme Court has the power to review its own judgment. Okay, guys, sometimes if Supreme Court thinks that the judgment given by them is not right, or if there is any mistake, or if there is any error, they can review their own judgment. Yes. Judicial review. Guys, what is judicial review? The Supreme Court has the power to review laws passed by the union or the state legislature. Means whatever laws are passed by the union legislature or the state legislature, Supreme Court has the power to have a look on the laws which are passed by the union legislature or the state legislature, and have a look like, is it following the spirit of the Constitution? If it is against the spirit of the Constitution, if the laws which are passed by the central government or the state government, and if the laws are against the Constitution, or if it is spoiling the spirit of the Constitution, then such kind of laws will be cancelled. It will be declared as ultra vires or null or void, means cancelled. This power judiciary has. Court of record. Very simple. The Supreme Court is a court of record, means whose judgments are recorded for evidences and testimony. Guys, testimony means official written order. So whatever judgment is given in the Supreme Court, everything is recorded. Court of record. Guardian of the Constitution, the protector of our Constitution. Guys, a lot of times students keep on asking me, sir, who has the right to protect the Constitution? who has the right to make amendments in the Constitution? So let me tell you guys. Supreme Court has a right to protect the Constitution, and Supreme Court has given the right to the Parliament to make changes in the Constitution. All right, obviously under certain conditions. So beta, what are the functions? Settlement of disputes. If any kind of disputes arises between the center or the state or during the power sharing, Supreme Court has the power to settle all the disputes. Second, enforcement of fundamental rights. Now guys, let's take an example. If any fundamental right is not given to the people, let's take an example. If any people or if any person's fundamental rights are violated means they are not given, or the laws are broken, or the fundamental rights are like not given to the person. Let's take an example, right to move anywhere within the country, right to speak, right to express our opinion, right to follow any religion. If such kind of fundamental rights are violated, then in that case, the person can move to Supreme Court. Like for example, habeas corpus. Guys, what is habeas corpus? Means no one can be put behind the bars without if the person has to first brought in the front of court of law, and then the court will decide that the person should be given the punishment of putting behind the bars or not. Guys, what is the meaning of putting behind the bars? In jail. So उसको जेल में डालना है कि नहीं, it will be decided by the court. So first the person has to be brought in front of the court of law, then the court will decide. So directly the person cannot be put behind the bars. So that is habeas corpus. All right, mandamus. Guys, mandamus means the Supreme Court can give official orders to the lower courts, that is High Court and district courts. Then quo warranto. Guys, what is quo warranto means? Let's take an example. If there is a person of age 62 and if he applies for any public service, that is government job, and he gets the job, and if the retirement age is just 60 years and he got the job at the age of 62, in that case the High Court may give a quo warranto against that person to vacate the seat. Okay, guys, next one we have is certiorari. Certiorari means the Supreme Court can review the cases which are tried by the lower court. So that is certiorari. So that is enforcement of fundamental rights. People, this is my weekly schedule. Please take the screenshot and be a part of my weekly schedule of all my sessions on time. All right, thank you so much guys for attending my session, and let me tell you guys how you guys can download the notes and watch the reviews. Let me show you. Guys, let's take an example. These are my past sessions. Let's take an example. All right, you went over here. Just click, or you just have to click on this. You can watch the replays. Like you can see, you can watch the replays. They used to manufacture the raw material. They used to make a finished product. All right, you can watch the replays. You can even download the notes. Like just click on this get notes. And guys, these notes are actually made by us, by your master teachers. You can see all these notes you guys can download. From where? Just click over here, you can download the notes. All right. Guys, the link is there in the description box. Just go over there, check out the link, and then you guys can be a part of our long-term batches. Thank you so much guys for attending my session. This is our Telegram group. There is a link in the description box. You can join this Telegram group also. All right. Thank you so much guys once again for attending my session. I hope you had a great time. Do not forget to hit the like button. I'll see you guys in my next session. Till then, take very, very good care of yourself. Bye-bye. Take care, guys.